So we're going to test out our 360 camera that we have here at Delta Sierra. This is my classroom. Behind me, or if you just rotate the screen, you're going to see my TA, Riza. So wave at Riza. Riza, say hi. Okay, cool. So let's test it out. Let's see how this works. So in front of us, we have John, but behind us, we have John. This is the math wing over here. We have our English side over here, room 17, Miss Pugh. If you look ahead of us, you're gonna see some of the other classrooms that we have going on over here, but we're gonna make sure that we're quiet because I think that some of the 7th graders are doing their CASP testing retakes right now, so we don't wanna be too loud, all right? And over this way, if you rotate your cameras, it goes from the math wing over to the history wing, and so we have Mr. James in 29. This is one of our workroom stations, which is behind me, if you now rotate it around. I don't know how confusing this is gonna get for you, but it might be confusing for me recording, so forgive me. So in front of us, pulling up on the cart, we have Mr. Scarborough. So if we were to rotate the screen right now, you'd be looking at Mr. Scarborough, or I could just rotate around and you'll see Mr. Scarborough. So it's something new that we're trying out. Cool. I'm gonna put it on our channel and see how it turns out. Never done this before. It's a test run. To my left is where the special education department, we have Miss Merrill, does a great job. We also have our robotics classes over here. And we're gonna keep on going. We have some kids that are getting into class right now. We have Dr. Goforth's classroom to our left. The best classroom in the entire school is right here, room 1, amazing teacher to me. Let's keep on moving over to the office and see what's going on in there. Okay, so in here we have the amazing counselor, Miss Maza. Say hello, Miss Maza. She's in the middle of drinking her water. She's very healthy.
Hi.
So we're working on our 360-degree camera. So this one actually records 360 degrees. We're gonna get a cool view of the school from all angles.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so I'm testing it out right now. I'm gonna just do a little.
Don't put me out there.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
You're awesome.
Thank you. Some of the best in the house. We have Miss Bea in front of you, Miss Michelle behind us, doing her work as she always does. We're working with our 360-degree camera. So right now we can see Miss Bea and Miss Michelle and Miss Stockton at the same time.
That's
So,
cool.
yeah.
That is awesome.
Cool.
Awesome.
One who ordered it was this lady right here.
Yes.
And that person we saw in the video earlier, John, he's back. So John gets around a lot. John's a very active guy. All right, let's make our way over to PE and see what they're doing. What's going on, guys? How you doing?
What's that?
It's a 360-degree camera, so it's looking at me and you at the same time. Crazy, right? All right, before we cut into PE, let's go take a look at what's cooking. It's our amazing cafeteria squad. So they do an amazing job. They feed all of our students here. As you see, we got nachos to our left. We have heaters to our right. We have chips in front of us. And now we're going back into the multi-purpose room. This is Miss Reyes, one of our great custodians. This is our 360-degree camera, so it's recording me and it's recording you at the same time.
Oh, okay.
So it has 2 cameras, so when we put it on the channel, it should record, show everything that's here.
Okay.
So,
all right.
Straight ahead, we have some of the greatest and brightest out here. We have Lily, we have Mia. The video? Why? It's already got you. It's already recording. You can't dodge it now. It's at this point where like it's recording me and it's recording you. You get that, Isaiah?
It's recording you too.
It's recording both you guys at the same time. You don't want to see it? This is your highlight reel. You're about to be like Kyrie right now. See? Oh, almost. I'm gonna come back to you guys. We got Marquise. We got the other Marquise. We got Kel. All right, let's see it, guys. This is a 360-degree camera, so after you run, it'll still record you going that way. All right, bet. Let's go. We got that on film, Mario. When you go to the combine, we're gonna have to watch this later and just look at you like, what happened, man? Say hi to the camera. Keep on. We got that on video. Yikes. All right, so walking up, we have in front of me, Mr. Watkins, an Olympian. We got a video over here, Mr. Watkins. How you doing, Mr. Watkins?
How you feeling?
This is our 360-degree camera.
Okay.
What's going on? So we actually looking at you.
Well, then don't get my hair then. 'Cause I ain't got the 360.
We got Trinity behind us. We got Mr. Watkins in front of us. We got Melanie over here. So we have the social kids over here. This is them being on their phones, chilling. It's recording me. It's recording all you guys at the same time.
Where'd you get it?
Where'd you get it? I can't talk about that. We're on camera. Back in the multi-purpose room, recently just did the lights. So if you look above you, these lights used to be very different, probably a couple years old. In front of you, you have the Bridge Olympic champion posters. The 2018 one isn't up there yet. That would be mine, red team. And neither is the 2019 one. That was again the purple team, first 3-time winners. What's going on, man? All right, so in front of us we have a library. Our librarian is Miss Roberts. What is this? It's a 360-degree camera. It's recording you right now, it's recording me, and it's also recording the library. It's crazy, right? So Miss Roberts runs the library. Let's see if she's here. This is Miss Mata. She's one of the great minds on our campus.
Original.